What's up? What's happening? It's the one and only Jeff Axel, leaving haters extinct like pterodactyls. And the hoop panel is back, finally on full screen, so we ain't zooming in, and the camera angles is better. So we're gonna try this new app, StreamYard. Feeling good, feeling great. How you living, Darius?
I'm living pretty good, man. Nothing special, just chilling, ready to have these conversations. You feel me?
The show, and then we got Tay, Father of the Year. How you living?
Doing good. Respect the New York Knicks. Respect the generational defender in my lifetime. OG Anunoby, he's back.
You say your lifeline?
Yeah, the best defender of my lifetime.
Yeah. Oh, the best defender in your lifetime. I thought you said your lifeline. Like, they be like my glorious king. I thought you said your lifeline.
No, he better not do that.
Nah, yeah, better. That's where I'll draw. Like, I understand the defense thing. Okay, but if he started doing that, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done with the Knicks.
OG is really the best in my lifetime, though. I can't think of a better perimeter defender in my lifetime.
Kawhi Leonard? Not now. No, not now. But in general?
Yeah,
I'm going OG.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, so you're just
Kawhi wasn't guarding bigs like OG can.
Nah, original gangsters.
Let's not forget about Ben Simmons. Like, come on, bro. Ben Simmons used to lock up, and let's not act like that. Ben Simmons used to lock up guards and bigs. He guarded 1 through 5. Respect him.
Yeah, so is OG.
Yeah, Ben Simmons just taller and better.
I mean, the original gangster does a good job of playing defense and playing the passing lanes, getting steals. But like, I'm not about to put some gas on him. Like, he ain't Ron Artest. He ain't Tony Allen.
Oh yeah, of course he's not. He's better than him. Come on now.
Nah, Tony Allen first team all defense. I've seen him.
Tony Allen's not guarding centers though, so it's a little different.
No,
I mean, he's not.
And he can score. He ain't no cone like them people you just. Well,
Tony Allen is not a cone.
Tony Allen was a cone.
Respect him.
In Memphis, he wasn't a cone?
Nah, he was.
His jumper broke his hell.
Yeah. I give him that.
But, yeah, man. So we're excited. Last 5 games of the season, it's been a dope season. A lot of surprises. A lot of young talent playing really good. A lot of the older guard, they're fighting to stay relevant in this league. Some of them guys might be in the play-in or out of the playoffs. So we're going to start this season with the takes we were correct on and the takes we were way off on. We keep it real on this podcast, man. And we shot some bricks. We was correct about a lot of shit, man. So, Tay, I'm going to start off with you. Predictions from early this season in October and where we were at now.
I was right on Dallas Mavericks making the playoffs. I'm very proud of that one because I got bashed earlier in the season. And I would like. I'm giving out apologies.
Yeah,
I want that in return.
All right. So let me stop you right there. I apologize to the Dallas Mavericks. I didn't think Luka and Kyrie had this in them, to be honest. And then they made that move for Daniel Gafford.
The deadline. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I give it to them. They proved me hella wrong. Like, because you remember what I said? They didn't have a center. They have a center now. And I didn't believe in Derek Lively doing it all by himself, but now he doesn't have to do it all by himself. So I apologize to the Dallas Mavericks and anybody in Dallas that I offended. So yeah.
Them trading the powerless forward Grant Williams, who they claim was one of the most annoying players in league history. Like right after he got traded, Michael Finley, who was in the front office, like, yeah, Grant was annoying as shit.
Yeah.
Like no anonymous sources with it. Like so they got him out the lineup and realized they needed some size, and PJ Washington, who's a better player than Grant Williams. Sky's the limit for the Mavs, man. Like, they really have a shot. They could beat the Clippers in the series one-on-one. Like, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
They will.
I might take Dallas in that series. I'm not really believing in the Clippers.
I'm taking Dallas.
So, yeah, shout out to that. Luka's probably he's got a chance to win MVP. They're saying Jokic, but I'm seeing what Luka's doing. I'm seeing how Dallas is 9-1 in their last 10 games. I'm like, I don't know, man. I might have to roll with Luka for MVP. Like Shea was up there, but he hasn't played
number 3 now. He dropped down to number 3, so now it's Jokic. Jokic has the best odds to win. Then it's Luka. Now then Shea. So Shea getting hurt ruined him. Like ruined.
Yeah, he missed him in the games. That's literally what messed it up. And then,
he ruined his eyes with getting hurt. But
Luka with 30
availability, so you can't. And those top 2 players aren't injury type guys, so Luka and Jokic, they're not injury type guys. But I feel like I think Jokic should still be like he's still the undisputed MVP because of Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has been giving them a lot, has been giving the Mavs a lot. Like, didn't he just drop like 48 last night or something like that?
He had
like,
a great game against Houston.
Yeah, but he's been doing it consistently. Like, he's been cooking. Like,
he averaged 31 over the past couple weeks. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So, like, I get Luka's up there because Luka averages 35 points, like, or something like that. Like, Luka's like is Luka, but Kyrie is also a big reason why that team's winning. So I don't think he'll win. I don't think Luka will win because of the duo thing right now. Because on the Nuggets, it's most valuable player. So on the Nuggets, it's Jokic. Then it's to whoever's next. Because I'm not going to say Jamal Murray because it's not. It changes every game, but it's still Jokic. But now it's Luka and Kyrie. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that's why. That's a little.
My last point about the Mavs, I said before, it does like Kyrie is happier. He doesn't have to deal with the media and people like nitpicking every little thing outside the court. So he seems happier and at peace on the court. But my only issue with Kyrie, one of the best ball handlers ever, right? I'll give you that. Very, very, very skilled player. But they throw that out and they don't bring up his playoff shortcomings post-2016.
That's true.
Yes, he's skilled. Yes, he's talented. Yes, he has a great handle. Yes, he's one of the best finishers at the rim. His numbers shouldn't be dropping every playoff series post-2016 if he's like that.
That's
like
true.
People are putting them into like potential contender status. He's going to have to play. He can't shoot below 40%. The past few playoff years, he's been doing it. He needs to be 25 a game minimum, shooting efficiently, and getting assists. He does that, I'll shut the fuck up on Kyrie slander forever.
I believe in Kyrie. Like he's shown me before. He's shown me before. And I can't let go of what he did when he was on the Celtics, even though you don't like him, but I can't let go of what he was doing when he was on the Celtics.
What did he do?
He was trying.
What did he do?
What?
You said what?
I said he was trying his heart. No, I'm talking about
quit on the team. Oh no.
No.
Oh, you better die.
I'm talking about when he came in and he was dropping 50 and doing that. That's
are you getting confused with Brooklyn?
I think it was. I'm pretty sure
Brooklyn. When he first came to Brooklyn, he scored 50 like the first game or something like that. He ain't do none of that for Boston. It gotta be Brooklyn.
Did he go to the playoffs with Boston?
He did one time. He shot 35% from the fucking field.
And he quit.
Yes, timeout. Okay, I get that. Timeout. But this nigga right here, he cannot say nothing about nobody shooting 35% of the field when he's an Allen Iverson fan. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
He pointed.
Yo, right here. We was talking about that. He was on AI's. He was with Tay. Don't forget on Twitter when we was arguing with this bum about Allen Iverson. No. Allen Iverson is a terrible shooter, and he's an elite. You don't act like that. He's a playoff performer. He's this. Look up Allen Iverson's playoff field goal percentage. Yeah, but
it was a different time back then as far as
field goal percentage. I might be thinking about the Nets though.
I think you
probably are.
As far as his Celtics run, and we'll move on because everybody thinks I'm a fucking Kyrie hater, and I'm not.
You are. But you bought a jersey and he left. I get it.
I didn't buy a jersey. I have a Jason Tatum jersey. Like shit. I remember one year my mom bought me a Jeff Green jersey, think he was gonna be in Boston long term.
Wow.
He was gone like 6 months
Uncle
later.
Jeff. Yo, that's Uncle Jeff. And is Uncle Jeff. That's crazy.
Jeff Green was gone 6 months later, dog. I was a big Jeff Green fan.
Still, bro, but the fact that he's still playing and he still still has that athleticism.
He'll do them one-handed.
Yeah, he be jumping. I'd be like, yo, I'm not even about to, like Jeff Green. He surprised me on the Nuggets. He surprised me on the Rockets. Like, but we'll talk about the Rockets later.
But yeah, like Kyrie's just gonna have to play at a higher level because when he was in Boston, I'll say for all the skill he has for a number 1 overall pick, they just don't have the same standards for him. Like it's like he's comfortably regarded as a number 2 option.
It's because he already has his championship.
Yeah, like
like outside when he was the number 1 option.
Yeah, but it's different. Like
he's seen that he cannot know number 1. Like he knows that he can't win as the number 1 option. He knows
like I see it just is different if he didn't have his ring already. Like he doesn't get the same thing as Harden and Paul George, like them guys, because Kyrie has shown championship DNA at some point in his career. He didn't join a super team; it came to him. You know what I mean? And he also played another super team, I would say, Golden State. So, yeah, I feel like that's why Kyrie doesn't get as much hate as others. Yeah, because he's already won something before.
Yeah. But yeah, like how long can you live off of something from 8 years ago?
Yeah, but I get what you mean. But the same way all of the old school fans live off of rings that happened 17 years ago, 25 years ago, when there was.
Now we're talking about actively Kyrie, like him and Luka, they are one of the better duos in the league. But he needs to have a great playoff performance. Like I can't bank on what you did in 2016.
Oh yeah, we're not, but we're just saying he's not as pressured because he's already won. Just think about
they don't call him a playoff dropper because he's already shown that he could do stuff in the playoffs. He's already won, like you know what I mean, stuff like that.
You only get the playoff dropper name with no rings, like Julius Randle, DeMar DeRozan. When you haven't won anything,
if you haven't gone to the conference finals, if you're not like you know what I mean, then
like
you're
that. Like you have to get to a certain point to not be called a playoff dropper because for a season, at least shown. You know, like he's won a championship, so he's went above and beyond with that. So yeah, it was 100 years ago, yes, but it's the fact that he had like it's kind of a bad example. Nah, let me not use that. Let me not use that. Nah.
Point is, like in order for Dallas to go to the level that everybody can see them going to, they have to defend better, and he has to play at a high level. I'm not concerned about Luka in the playoffs at all, but
yeah, me neither.
Kyrie, he gonna have to step it up. But like I say, he looks happier. So people don't think I'm a fucking hater. It looks like he's found peace in Dallas. Like Brooklyn just seemed like it was weighing on him heavy. He was tired of the off the court shit. It seemed like they just let him hoop down here. He seems comfortable with that. So maybe a smaller market's better for him. Now, another point that was brought up, a little bit of a disagreement. Darius had a good take earlier in the year, the Houston Rockets being an improved team. He predicted the playoffs in 40 wins. They got 38 with 4 games to go. So the 40 wins can happen, but the Western Conference is so stacked.
Who do they play?
Shout out to Ime Udoka. He had a good year changing the culture because they was on some AAU bullshit before. Jalen Green seems to have found himself for the most part. Amen Thompson showed a lot of good flashes. Still a big fan of Cam Whitmore. Fred VanVleet looked more comfortable as the season went on. I don't know the long-term plan with him, but it didn't look as bad as it did early on. Same with Dylan Brooks.
They should get those 2 wins. They play the Magic, the Jazz, the Trailblazers, and the Clippers. So I think they should win the Jazz and the Trailblazers for sure. They should beat the Jazz and the Trailblazers. So they should get to 40 wins.
Tay doesn't agree with the fact that was a good prediction in the Rockets being improved by over 20 wins in the season.
It was mild because he was because he said playoffs and I remember I watched it. He said playoff or playing. I won't even say he said playing. He said playing and also on top of that, talking about them all season long.
Yeah,
they won 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 7 in a row. They lost 5 in a row.
We didn't hear anything. What's going to happen?
11 in a row. I was so happy, bro.
But then the Warriors. Then he said the Warriors weren't going to do anything. Bro. That's why he was so passionate when they were winning. He's into. We're making it. They lost 5 in a row. I ain't hear nothing about the Rockets. He's been quiet.
Yeah, yo,
he's been off
because that shit was cooked. Once they started losing and the Warriors started winning, that was cooked. What do you want me to say? That's just cooked. It's over. I would good luck.
All I'm saying
our dreams are done. They're done.
We're not
better without Sengun. Like we kind of established that Jabari Smith is ass. Like we established all of this stuff, man. Like this is all known stuff, man. My fault, bro. That's why I don't say anything.
Off stream, we had a conversation 2 weeks ago, and he was telling me, "Oh, it's happening." I was like, "No, it's not." And here we are. They're eliminated.
Yeah,
I didn't think therefore we're gonna be. Yeah. He's not getting none of that. I'm not doing no half nothing. No.
I said 40 wins and playing. They're about to. They can very well get 40 wins.
Even if they get 39.
It's not a
39.
46-win team that's going to miss the playoffs, bro. Like,
Sorry,
the West
what
is
the-
hella stacked this year.
Don't tell him. Don't say that garbage. Then tell him be realistic and say
think I was
40
supposed to
wins
It
by
was
themselves.
realistic.
That was
Like,
It was
realistic.
like this last year. Yo, are you Jeff? There's no way you're doing it. There's no way you just.
I'm gonna give
like
him
that.
credit for saying Houston was
Bro,
going to be in a
he
team.
said play in, and they're not making a play in. Yo, maybe he may. Well, he wasn't in your ear like how he was in my ear. In my ear all year. Yo, they're gonna make it. Beginning of the season, they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it.
Yeah.
End of the season,
Because
when
Ben Thompson
they're
already
on that,
wins, I think
they were
that.
on the easiest win streak in NBA history. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. Oh yeah. Watch. They lost 5 in a row. He ain't say nothing about the Rockets.
Yes, bro. They
whatsoever.
lost. They started losing. The Warriors didn't lose at all. The Warriors didn't lose no games, bro.
I'm not
They're
doing
cooking.
it. He was in
I
my
was-
ear all year.
I was betting against the Warriors OD. I went on 2K, clicked my little daily pick'ems with every team the Warriors played. I picked the other team and I lost every single time, bro. The Warriors were cooking. The Warriors were like, there's nothing I can say. The Warriors are going dumb because it all. Even though I wanted the Rockets to win, it still relied on the Warriors losing games. The Warriors stopped losing games. Once Tari Eason wanted to open his fucking mouth, even though he's injured on the bench with street clothes on, want to talk about some Warriors, where you at? Come out and play or some dumbass shit. They did not lose no games, and they busted the Rockets' ass twice. Yeah, we can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not, he on the bench with the shirt on. He got merch made just to get smacked in the mouth, and he not even playing. Stop.
It's
like-
kind of like okay, like it reminds me. Like say okay, like I said, Luka for MVP, right? He gets first team All NBA. I
This
don't
is
get that.
different.
I don't
MVP's
get that.
an award. MVP's an award. There's only one person that gets that
Yeah,
award.
I mean, and there's 4 play. I feel like it's easier to get a playing team than the MVP.
Okay, but not in the West. It's not.
But
In the West, Tay, like you know what I mean. They're
can't
about to
get
get
that.
40
You're
wins
not
and miss
getting
the
that.
playoffs by a mile.
No.
They got-
As much as you was in my ear all season, and you want these cheap 40 wins. No, because I told
Did
you
I
about
say
the
40
3-point
wins?
shooting. I told you they weren't gonna do that.
But did I
told you
say
they weren't gonna
40
do it.
wins?
You said you can't.
No,
You
you
don't
said
get
40.
half a take.
You said
You get
40.
all or you
I
get
said
none.
40 wins.
You get all or none. We don't. Yo, you don't get.
Yeah,
half a
I
take.
thought 40 wins was going to get niggas in the play-in. That's 100%. I thought 40
All right.
wins was enough.
But it's
It
it's
did
not.
last year. It did
Yeah,
last
that's
year.
what I'm saying. I thought 40 was enough.
But it's
40 wins.
not.
You
I'm
said,
not-
I said 40
I'm
wins.
not
You
about to
said something.
fold
You saying
and
what you
flip
saying?
because you got
Play-in
some
yes.
of it right. I mean that's easy.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like,
give him
okay.
credit.
That's
I was wrong
easy.
on the play-in thing.
Anyone
I
can
was
get
wrong on
some
the
of a
play-in.
take right. Like, come on, I'm
Okay.
not. No,
Nah,
But
he
I'm
admitted he was
saying-
wrong though.
Yeah, I was wrong on the plans. I was 100% wrong on the plan because in my defense, I did not expect 40 wins to not be at least a play-in team. That's what I'm saying. I didn't expect the West to be this stacked with teams with all above 40 wins, missing the playoffs completely. Like not even getting a chance. That's not normal. You know that's not normal. That's why I said that, and I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong about the play-in, but they still got 40 wins, and they still approved a lump sum amount compared to last year.
I can't believe it.
20 games, bro. 20 games is a
season. That's
I
impressive.
can't believe this.
turnaround.
I can't-
20
Like,
games is
I'm disappointed in you, Jeff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very disappointed. Yeah.
For saying the Rockets
You're
are an
flipping,
improved
yo,
team.
because you're letting him
Season.
slide. He said, yo, he was in my ear every day. We got on the game, sending me videos all season about them garbage Rockets that ain't, yo, Dylan Brooks is nice. Oh my God. Dylan Brooks, Amin Thompson, rookie
you
of the
can't
year.
do
Yo,
Dylan
he was
Brooks.
in my ear all year long. Amin Thompson's gonna make the team.
the hell no time
In my ear. Dylan
Who
Brooks. Dylan
said
Brooks.
Dylan
Yes.
Brooks was nice.
Oh my God. He
Ben
didn't
Thompson,
say that.
I'll take
He
that Ben Thompson thing, but I said Dylan Brooks is cooking right now, but I know he's gonna come back to earth.
I
That's
was
exactly
saying
what I
to you
said.
right
I said,
now,
as long
In
as
the
he's playing
beginning of
good,
the season,
no,
you was
shut
all
up.
over Dylan Brooks. That
I
was your
said as
favorite
long
player.
as he's playing good, I'm gonna be happy. But when he starts playing bad, fuck Dylan Brooks again because he's not that guy. He's overpaid and he's taking immense minutes. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Him and Jalen Green are taking immense minutes. One of them need to sit down and let a man play. That's exactly what I said.
At the beginning of this season,
The beginning of the
Rockets
season,
Rockets
Dylan
was
Brooks was
hot.
averaging 25 points per game.
Rockets was
Good
hot.
job, bro.
You were sending me Dylan Brooks videos all day, Amin Thompson videos all day.
I was
Every
still,
day.
he's lying
Every
about
day I
Dylan
check
Brooks.
my
On
DMs. It's something
God,
about the Rockets.
on
I
God.
didn't Luka you up. I didn't send you Dallas Mavericks videos every day. You
Yeah.
sent me
Oh, yeah, I send
Rockets
you Rockets
videos.
videos every day. You want to know
That's
why?
your new favorite
Because
team.
my king, Amin Thompson, plays for the Rockets. That's why I sent you that.
Yo, ain't you older than that nigga, man?
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that's embarrassing.
I
No,
don't.
don't do that, man.
Yup, I don't care. Me, he 22, I'm 23. I do not care. Amen Thompson, man, that guy, man, that's my guy, man. I know he's gonna be something special, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
right.
you can see this. I'm talking to you. I see it in you, man. You feel
You
me?
didn't get, that's what I'm saying. You didn't get it like me. I got videos every day, all season. I almost had to block a Men Thompson fan page.
Yeah. Oh, he got a Men Thompson video.
Like,
that I'll
like
own up to that. He gets a Men.
That's all he talks about. Rocket. He didn't
Yep.
even talk about his favorite team. I don't even know his favorite team
Men
anymore.
Thompson more than I talk about my favorite team because we know.
I don't even know. Yo,
we
he
know
was
who
the
Nuggets
biggest Rocket stan ever. Yo, this guy's nice.
A man plays for them.
Nice. Yo,
a man plays for them. What happened with Paul George? When Paul George was on the team, was I not a fan of a stan of that team? Amen Thompson is my favorite player in the NBA at this moment, right now, and I will support whatever he does. Yes, I will. Him getting ejected. Let's go. Show him you're not. Show him. You know me. You feel me? Like, come on now. Amen Thompson. Yes.
Like I said, I got it every single day of my life. Had to ignore it. It just came to the point where I just stopped. Like I just saw Houston Rockets sent by him. Just ignore it. Keep going on my day. That's why I'm not giving to him. He spammed it in my face all year, and he didn't get it done. I'm not getting him half a take. That's easy. Everything that we said, we got some parts of it right.
That's not true, bro. 40 wins, going from the absolute bottom of the barrel team in the NBA to getting 40 wins. That's a lump sum leap.
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
You said 40 and the play-in. Yo, you don't.
Yes, okay. And I said I was wrong about the play-in, but 40 wins is still a crazy
Good
improvement.
job. 11 seed. Woo!
Yeah,
11 seed.
My 11th seed, bro.
Come on now. Garbage. They got a lottery pick coming up.
My fault.
They're gonna send Dylan Brooks to the lottery. Wait for his pick.
No, they got the Brooklyn Nets picks actually, so they're gonna be fine.
I mean, yeah.
Do they have a lot of picks?
Like
because the fucking East, they got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The East got 17. Oh yeah, so they're gonna get a lot of your pick. At least got 7 teams with worse records. Wait, no, 7. Hold up, 7, and then the West got 8, 9, 10, 11. So they'll be 12. That's still a lottery, right? Top 15, top 14.
All the teams that don't make the
and they had the Nets pick. So
yeah,
Nets, they're one of the worst teams in the league.
They got 2. Yo, Matt Buzales could really go, bro. My thoughts, he could really go to the Rockets. That'd be tough. So I'm really ready to see what they do. Like, I want to know what they do this all season. If they're gonna keep niggas, they're gonna send them away. They're gonna
Well, his sleeper teams are OKC and Indiana.
OKC, he was hella right about OKC. What's Indiana's record right now? Because I know Yo been on the shit. Oh yeah, he was both of them right. 6 seed, yeah. What's did Hallie snap back or what?
He's been playing a little better. You can see he's not all the way back.
Oh yeah, 3 for 10, 3 for 8. He's not scoring, but he's still passing the ball. Yeah. Oh, all right, he ain't doing. Yeah, streaky. We still need that.
Last of the sleeper teams. My prediction: one of them was Indiana, another one was Orlando Magic.
I apologize for Orlando Magic.
Team. Your second favorite team. Oh, yeah.
Why my second favorite team? Like, I didn't expect them to get to be in a running for the 2 seed with 4 games to go. I didn't expect that. I expected about 40 to 45 wins. You told me I wasn't shit for predicting 45 wins. You told me that the Pistons was going to be better. That's on video.
I said that, but I still don't see anything special in the Magic.
I'm not gonna do that. They're the 3rd seed right now.
No,
I'm not doing that.
Right. No. Jeff was hella right. But I don't think they're gonna do anything in the playoffs. That's just me personally.
I mean, this year, no.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, you were hella right. I was extra wrong. But it's the Magic. I'm never gonna be like, oh yeah, go Magic. Like the Magic are gonna be. I don't care if they're the number 1 seed next year. I still won't care. Like the Orlando Magic just have a bad taste in my mouth. Like they're just a losing organization to me. So like,
I don't know, man. Like I haven't seen in recent history.
They ain't been shit since Penny.
Since Dwight Howard, technically. But in recent history, I haven't seen them like second year and a third year guy lead their team to almost 50 wins. Like, do y'all remember any?
That's why I don't think they're ready for the playoffs. But
it's not gonna happen this year. I'm saying for the future, they're so ahead of the curve, and they got like the most cap room in the NBA next year. They can sign like 2 max guys on top of what they got going on, and they got defenders.
You know who I'd take over OG? I'd take Jonathan Isaac over OG this year. Jonathan Isaac, he's creating a problem. He is a problem. Like, he's doing what he was supposed to do 4 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's doing what they drafted him thinking he's going to do. Well, he's not being a point guard because they thought, big guard.
He's a hell of a defender, though.
Yeah, he's playing, like, his defense is crazy. So, yeah. But I used to like
they're in great shape. Like I said, I didn't see this type of season coming. I expected them to be in the playoffs. I did predict that, but man, what they're doing this year, man, like Paolo is probably one of the most slept on number 1 picks in recent memory. Just my opinion. Like somebody averaging 22, 7, and 5, and they got their team in the playoffs.
With this number 1 overall pick thing, just because
think about all the number 1 overall picks. Think about it real quick. Think about it.
Zion pissing down his leg and all that.
Zion had 0 playoff appearances. That's what I'm saying. So you're making my point.
Okay, but he's the number 1 pick. This is what he's supposed to do. Like, you get what I mean?
What I'm saying he's not getting enough fanfare for what he's doing. That's my point of view.
It's because he plays in Orlando.
I kind of get that.
At the end of the day, even if they're the 3rd seed, they could be the number 1 seed. He still plays in Orlando. There's only so much you can get from being in Orlando.
Nah, White had that shit like moving, bro. Like they were
on
TV.
Dwight, that was back in the G. They liked that shit back then. But Dwight, he wouldn't be doing that now. Like, that's a different era of basketball.
Nah, he was the number 1 voter in All-Star votes ahead of LeBron.
Yeah, so this is a different era of basketball. That's why.
Like, what I'm saying is, a second-year player leading his team to almost 50 wins in home court advantage in the playoffs, it should be talked about more. That's just my opinion. Especially like with all the younger players that get talked about and he doesn't. Like, so many people were like, I had people hit me on Twitter like, damn, I didn't know Orlando was that good. Like, yeah. Like, they've been this good for the whole year, like, consistently.
Yeah. No, they had a little drop off, then they got back on that horse.
Right.
Like, yeah. Yeah, hella wrong.
Breakout players. We're going to discuss that real quick.
I missed on every single person. I thought Sohan was going to come out and do something special. He's hella normal. Hold on, let me see.
He's not even normal. He ain't got no court vision. They trying to make him a point guard.
He's averaging the same exact thing he did last year. He's has 1 more assist and 1 more rebound. Same amount of points. Who else did I say?
Nasty.
Who else? I said Ben Simmons. We're not
going to Ben Simmons. And I told you that day.
No, that's part of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I was wrong. No. I'm still gonna say I'm wrong, but he got hurt, so I'm not taking that one as hard as I'm taking Jeremy Sohan because injuries, you can't predict an injury. Like, you know what I mean?
That was part of my take for breakout teams. When I said the Pelicans, I said including I expect Zion to be healthy too. So that's part of it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm wrong, but I just, me personally, to myself, I don't really like. He got hurt. He was playing good when he wasn't hurt, but
no, he was not. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. No, he wasn't.
You said a guy.
You said, I remember. I watched it today. You said he's gonna return back to his All-Star form. He was not.
I did. Yeah, he wasn't his All-Star form. Yeah, he was on limited minute. Like, I was wrong. Let's just skip that out. I was wrong. and then
even when he wasn't, he just that man played 15 underwhelming games. He'll be lucky to get another fucking contract when he comes back. Like, he's really fucking up his future contract with these past couple years. I've never seen anybody just regress so much in a 2 to 3 year span. Like, it's crazy.
6, he averaged in the games that he did play, in the 15 he did play, as 6, 8, and 6. That's not good. That's not good. With 23 minutes, averaging 23 minutes, that's not good. Like, I mean, 8 rebounds.
Getting paid the most on the team.
Yeah.
That's really worse.
Wait,
he get more than Bridges. Yeah, he get more than Cam Johnson.
Whew. All right. Didn't know that. But and then the last person I was fucking wrong about, Jabari Weak Ass Smith, man. He has all the tools and he just can't put it together. What, bro? Sengun is out. Do something, bro. Like, oh my god.
That man's a role player, yo.
Leading the team in rebounds, bro. Why is a guard leading the team in rebounds, bro? You are 6 foot. Bro, use it, like, bro. I just can't, bro. Like, yeah, he's hit some big shots, like whatever, bro. Play good. You're the number 3 pick, bro. Act like it, like, bro.
He a role player, dog.
Bro, like, how, bro? Like, bro, I just don't get it. Like, bro, he want to try extra fucking hard in the preseason, and want to sweat bullets in the preseason. Like, what the fuck? Like,
That
yo,
was somebody I was wrong
is
on too.
disappointing me to the utmost. He, out of everybody I named, Jabari Smith, I expected the most from because he has the tool. He can do everything on the court, just doesn't do it. Like, bro, you can block shots, you can rebound, you can shoot, you can finish. You just suck. Like, bro, like, how do you have all the tools and not put them together, bro? Like, I'm really so disappointed in him, bro. Like, before the year started, I was, oh, they're not trading Jabari. Now, that nigga, I guarantee he's on the hot seat. Like, bro, like, I don't like, I'm just disappointed in him, bro. Start him in at power forward. You might as well start him in at power forward if you're not gonna grab no boards. Like, bro, when Jabari Smith was playing, why the hell was Amen Thompson? I mean, when Jabari Smith was out, why was Amen Thompson starting at center and they won that game? And he played better. Like, he got outplayed. And Amen Thompson, 6'7", is starting at center. Why is Amen Thompson leading the team in rebounds? Why? Like, I don't get that. Like, yo, Jabari, you were the number 3 pick, bro. Like, I get like the learning curve, but bro, you've been here for a minute. You know what the league is like, bro. Do something. Like, I just can't, bro. Like,
yeah, I had him in my most improved. And
yeah, but yo, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Sengun turned it up. Sengun's out. Jalen Green turned it up. Everybody turned it up but him. Like, bro, this is your time to shine, bro. You don't have nobody stopping you, bro, and you still can't do it. I'm so disappointed in him. Like, comparing him to the people he was drafted with is like disrespectful. He shouldn't be in the same breath as them people. Like, and that's embarrassing. Because especially being on a team where you can actually produce. That's what I don't like. Like,
I agree.
I'm so disappointed. Like, that utterly disappointed me. Like, I wanted him, like, I had the utmost like belief in him, and he just can't do it. And now
I think it's evident after Sengun went out and he didn't step up the way we had mentioned, like, yo, he needs to step up. He really liked that. He a role player, man. He gonna have like who's a big man I can think of. Y'all, I don't think y'all familiar with Joe Smith. But that was like a high pick, and he averaged like 12, 13 a game for his career. Shot a lot of mid-range jumpers, about 6'10". So, like, he kind of reminds me of him. Like, he ain't going to be a star. He'll be like a solid role player for like 10 years. He'll show flashes occasionally, but he'll top off at like maybe 18 a game, if that. Because his motor sometimes is kind of weak. I don't know. Like, it's like he's just out there.
Yeah.
But breakout players that I predicted, I was right on one and wrong on another. I was right about Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
He's played pretty solid this season. Let me pull up his actual numbers real quick. I was wrong as hell about Obi Toppin. I don't even know why I even bought into the hype. I thought maybe with Halliburton pushing the pace, him getting good looks, he was going to open up his game. Then I remember he like 27 years old already. That was just a bad choice. I'll take the L on the Obi Toppin breaking out thing. How what y'all think about Jalen Johnson and his like future and things like that?
High level role player.
You said Jalen Johnson?
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson, I believe he is. Well, I gotta see this all season, like next season. That's how I feel about it. Next season, because apparently, like, rumors around, it's a rumor, but I believe it's true. One of either Trae Young or DeJounte Murray's getting moved. I think they should move Trae Young. They seen where he could take them. Like, they seen his peak, like, you know, like what he can do for them. But
I mean, Jalen Johnson on the low was averaging 16, 9, and 4. So that's a huge jump from the 7 points per game he was averaging last year. So while he may be a high-level role player, he's still only 21, 22 years old. So maybe it could get to a fringe all-star level. He's versatile enough for it, I believe. Like, not like all-star every year, but I could see him getting like a spot or two maybe down the line.
Yeah, I think he could help a championship team. I think he could be one of those guys. Like, he could be either the spark off the bench, the like, you know, like, he could be a guy that could play in the playoffs. Like, he got the height, he has the athleticism.
He had Anthony Simons as his most improved, but Portland didn't do anything worth a damn. So while he's playing
Yeah,
well,
I mean, when you're getting led by that poop can, so I mean, you're getting led by a bag of shit, Poop Henderson. I'm
yo,
still
so my man scoot out, man.
nah, bro. I'm not letting that shit go, bro. No, I was right about that. I know that ain't one of the things, but I was right about that. That bum ass nigga, fuck him. He sucks. He ain't that guy. I knew it, and their fucking GM's a dickhead, and he should have drafted the right guy. He should have drafted the other point guard that went after him. Yeah. Poop Henderson. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Poop Henderson, and I was correct about that bum. I don't care if it's his first year. The other rookies played better. 5 other rookies. Hold on, let me see. We had Wemby. Does Chet count? Are we counting Chet like as a rookie?
Yeah.
Wemby, Chet,
Brandon Miller,
Amen Thompson,
Jaime Hosquez,
Derek
Lively,
way better. Like everybody I'm naming. GG Jackson, it clears. He stepped up when he don't have nobody to play, nobody on his team. He steps up. What's the difference? What's the difference between him and Scoot? Except for Scoot has better teammates. Like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, hold on. That's embarrassing. He shit poop in a can. That's their on the Jazz.
Keontae George.
Keontae George better. Like,
I wish Taylor Hendricks played earlier. He'd have been better.
Yeah.
Taylor Hendricks been.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Scoot is not even in the top 10, and I will look up. He's not in the top 10 rookies this year. You know, let me look at the NBA draft class. Hold up. 2023.
My only thing, I give players longer than 1 year. This wasn't a good look for Scoot.
All right. So here's the thing. About Scoot. I know we all forgot. I didn't. People were saying, should the Boston Celtics trade Jaylen Brown for Scoot? I remember that. I know y'all remember that. Y'all ain't see them? Those crazy trades, teams in the top 5 was like, if you don't get Victor, just trade your pick for Jaylen Brown. Yo, I saw that. They were saying the Boston Celtics should have traded for Scoot.
Ooh, Brandon Podsminski clears Henderson.
I don't know.
His defense gives him the leap. He leads the league, the NBA, in drawn charges. You cannot skip over that. That is an amazing part of defense. He is a rookie leading the league in drawn charges. I'm taking Pods over him. Pods is a better player and fits better with the team.
I give players longer than a year. If Scoot doesn't improve his percentages, I mean, the goggles and the 00 doesn't help. He just looks like a nigga from the 80s.
And what's your name? Jordan Hawkins. I'm taking him over Scoot. On God, I'm taking him over Scoot.
I'm going to give Scoot a little more time. I can't put dirt on his career after 1 year. He's going to get in the last.
Off of this year. Rank this off of this year.
No, he hasn't played well this year. I'm not.
Exactly. He's in a can.
I want to give him some more time.
He got drafted too high.
Now, Tay, I'm going to need you to explain why you thought the Charlotte Hornets was going to be a good team this year.
Because Brandon Miller, I knew Brandon Miller was. Yeah, I know. I knew that. I knew Brandon Miller was going to be like that. I just believed in the health of this team. Like, I believe LaMelo was going to be more healthy. Because like I said, and I still believe that they had some guys in their team. Like, they had, like, they just traded for Trey Mann, so they had their point guard and backup point guard. Like, of course, they got LaMelo. They got Brandon Miller, but they drafted. They got Mark Williams. Like, they had some guys. They had Miles Bridges. Like, I thought they would put it together, but I did not think about the defensive end of the game. I thought they were going to put it together, and I expected LaMelo to have his first healthy season, but I was wrong. And I still believe they have a solid roster. They still have a lot of young pieces that can, like, you know. I still
gotta have a combo about LaMelo, man. This is year 5 and 0 playoff appearances, man. Like, we gotta have a conversation.
Yeah,
it has to be better. Like he's falling. Like I told you offline, he's falling in the point guard rankings. Like 2 years ago, I wasn't sure if Jalen Brunson was better than him. Now it's not even close.
I don't
I'm taking Halliburton over him.
I think you're sleeping on LaMelo. Like, is he going to play? Okay, if you're going down that path, okay, I won't say anything. But if you're going
healthy, is a quality player, but like, does his style translate to winning? He hasn't even been close to 500. Like, is he a great finisher at the rim? He can score pretty well, but his finishing at the rim is kind of weak at times. Sometimes the shot selection is a little bit awkward.
You talking about Brandon Miller?
No, I'm talking about LaMelo Ball.
Oh well, he's LaMelo. That's what happens when you give somebody. Think of everybody that gets the keys on a young team. Their shot selection is always retarded. Like, well, better word. It's just not good. Like, their shot selection is not good. Like, think about Jalen Green. He does not take good shots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he does. Like, there's sparks of good. Like, he does. Of course, everybody's gonna take good shots, but a lot of shots are like, what? Like, you know, because it's like
those numbers look. They look good, but it's like, are they empty calories? Like, is it really translating to winning? I saw more from a leadership standpoint from Brandon Miller this season than I have from LaMelo so far. When he was yelling at teammates to get back on defense, huh?
Not everybody's a leader.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, this is the franchise.
But just because you're the best player, that don't mean you're a leader. Like,
I need to see more from LaMelo Ball. His shoes still sell out with the kids and all that shit. I see the popularity, but is the production matching the popularity? That's what I want to know.
I think he lived up to the number 3 pick. Yeah. Like, if the draft rolls around again, he's getting picked again.
You can't take away him being an all-star.
Yeah, he won rookie of the year. Bro, yeah, he lived up to the pick.
I don't know, man. I need more team success from him, yo. Like, his best seasons were 10th place finishes with 38 wins. I'm not moved, yo. I'm sorry. And I feel like more and more point guards are going to come in this league and pass him up if he keeps getting hurt and not playing. If you play 35, 40 games, how can I rank you high?
That's true.
Exactly why I don't rank Zion high.
It's a good point because he's 5 years, 0 playoff appearances. Like, he don't get this play in. This would be like, he actually was healthy this season. So he played over, 65 games this year? If they missed the playoffs to play in, you got to look at him differently. You just do. That's just what it is, man. So what have you done for me lately type of league?
That's true.
So, but I kind of see what you saw in New Orleans and Utah. Like, Utah, they're kind of still tanking, though. They don't have.
Yeah, I didn't think they would tank like that. I didn't think that because Danny Ainge isn't the tanking kind of guy. I didn't think they would tank, you know.
He kind of don't got a choice though.
He don't take. He don't
really got a choice. Because you got to look at it from his point of view. There's no way the Jazz were gonna be like super special. Like, you know what I mean? Them getting into the playoffs was already kind of like was not in their future. Like, you know what I mean? You looked at the team before the season. You're like, they're young. If they started winning games, that's different. But they're just like, you know. So I kind of get the tanking thing. It's like, bro, you might as well try to get somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? You might as well try to stack the deck with young players. Like, I mean, you see his work for the Rockets. They stacked the deck with a bunch of young players, and then they ended up signing Fred VanVleet. And then with the Jazz doing that, they're going to end up having money, so they'll be able to sign a bigger player.
Yeah,
so
Utah
they traded they got hella draft capital from the what's it called? The Timberwolves. Yeah.
And the Cavs. Don't forget they traded down too.
So to address your Danny Ainge doesn't tank thing, that's not true. He did after the big 3 Celtics got blown up. He tried tanking for Andrew Wiggins in 2014. He ended up with the 6th pick, and we got Marcus Smart instead. So he did try to tank. Huh?
What happened the year after that?
Brad Stevens was a better coach than a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like,
and then we traded for Isaiah Thomas and took off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's always situations like that. Like, he's not a multi-year tanker. Like,
nah, like before the big 3 got there, he was about to get his ass fired because of his managerial moves. Like trading Antoine Walker away, Gary Welsh and Rafe LaFrance, trading Wiley Zerbiak, and trading Ricky Davis for young. Like he had some fucked up moves for that KG move, dog. That KG move did a lot of heavy lifting on his legacy. He was about to get his ass fired. So Ainge, he done tank a couple times. Now, as far as New Orleans is concerned, they're slipping a little bit without Brandon Ingram. And I want to say they're the 7th seed if the playoffs were to start today. They need to stay out of there. If they play the Lakers, I think they're going to lose that game. What do you think about the Pelicans?
Pelicans are a good team.
Wait, who'd you say? You said the Hornets? You said, wait, who's going to slip out the playoffs?
I said Pelicans could potentially.
Oh, you said without Brandon Ingram. I'm like, Brandon Miller, playoffs? I was so confused. I thought you said Brandon Miller. I'm like, bro. I literally had to go to the standings. Like, am I fucking tripping? Like, are they really like, yo, are the Hornets going dumb and I didn't know? Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
them boys been eliminated for like 2 months.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But the Pelicans, I mean, they can slip all they want. They're still going to be in. Whoa. Ooh.
I don't know, man.
Oh, because they're in the play-in right now. Seven's in the play-in. Seven's the play-in team, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then them and the Suns had the same record. Yeah.
And then they gotta play the Lakers. Like, they could be out of there, bro.
And they could be in there too. But come on now. Let's.
I want to see Zion in the playoffs, yo.
Me too.
If you gave me a choice, I don't want to see the Lakers in the playoffs. Fuck them. Force the media to cover these other teams that ain't the Lakers and Warriors. That's how I feel for real. But
yeah,
I'm not doubting LeBron. That's just
true.
where I'm at with it. I think in a one game off, I'm trusting LeBron more than Zion. Just me personally.
I'm trusting the Pelicans more than the Lakers. I'm not even gonna make it a one-on-one. I'm making it a team thing because you forget. Don't act like AD is about to just sit here and dominate. He be having them games where he act like he don't know how to play basketball. If he does that to play a game, they will not advance. I'm not 100% sold. Like, I think the Pelicans are in regardless. Honestly,
I think they're in. I think the Pelicans beat. Hold on, let me see the teams. I think the Pelicans beat every single one of these teams.
In regardless, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't. Let's not act like they can't get a 6 seed. Like, let's not act like the Suns can't lose or something like that. And that's still a possibility.
Better recently. But that's true.
Yeah. The Pelicans been slipping. The Suns have been rising. So I get it. They signed your mans. Jeff. Full season for the rest of the last 5 games. Man, they couldn't give him another 10 days. They couldn't give him another 10 days. So they.
I just want to see him in the game because I was really like staying up checking. I'm an IT fan, bro. What he did with the Celtics to like give us some life before we got this Tatum and Brown era. Because think about it.
Years ago.
No. Think about it. We had like we had a lot of success with the big three. Then they blow it up. Then I gotta watch Martin Smart, Jordan Crawford, Chris Humphries, Jeff Green, and then they trade away Jordan Crawford, who I actually liked. And then they bring in IT when we had like scoring issues. And he took us to the playoffs in back-to-back years. Like, there's just certain players that you just gonna rock with, man. They held us down, even though we didn't win a championship. He had a lot of exciting, great moments for the Celtics. So I'm always gonna be an IT fan. Always.
So you want to watch the defensive liability and the shell of himself on offense hurt this.
I was standing up. I was mad when they ain't put him in the game when they was up on the Spurs by 30. That had me hot. Like, well, we could put my man IT in, dog. Yes, I'm still an IT fan.
You said put old man IT in for him to not guard nobody.
If they up by 30, who give a fuck? They already up by 30.
When they put him in, they said his first points as a Son.
They didn't put him in. That
I
had
went
me
like
mad.
I said, oh, okay, he played. I looked at the time, looked at the score, and then looked who was guarding him. I said, never mind. Like, I don't.
Man, you want to leave my man the slow grind alone. Yo, he's spoken into existence. Shout out to IT, man. We ain't about to. There's no IT slander on the hoop panel.
Nah,
y'all can slander him. I'm gonna go with
it's honesty, system player. But
you're gonna start a different discussion.
I mean,
am I lying?
We ain't about to do that.
Am I lying?
We took our cover this year.
Yes, am I lying?
This year.
Am I lying?
Yes, you are.
Where else was he good at?
He was good in Sacramento. Sacramento just sucked. He averaged 20 in Sacramento.
He wasn't a high-level role player.
That wasn't Marcus. That was DeMarcus's team.
It was DeMarcus's team.
Exactly.
He was the second option.
How do you go from DeMarcus's team to him? He went to the Celtics, and what did he turn into? What guy was he in Celtics when he was in the Celtics? How much did he average?
He was a top 5 MVP candidate in Boston.
Exactly.
That's what he was.
Exactly. And what happened after that?
He broke his hip. What do you mean? What happened after that?
What
he broke his
happened?
fucking hip.
How many teams did Isaiah Thomas play for? in his career?
Because he broke his hip.
And what team was he
You
only
can't
good
be
on?
that small.
And what
break
team was
your
he
hip and
only
still
good
be
on?
effective.
And what's the
Oh
only
my
team he was
God.
good on?
He wasn't.
The
He was
hip
not.
is
He tried to lie. He was not the second option.
He's
He
a
was
sixth
not the second option. He was the third option. Rudy Gay was the second option. He tried to lie.
I forgot Rudy Gay even played for that team. Hell yeah.
Oh, you talking about they all three of them averaged 20. Like I remember that year. I used to watch it.
Yeah. What hope?
All three of them averaged 20. So you can't say he's a system player if you average 20 somewhere else.
He is.
So we're going to stay with the current
average
NBA.
20 when you got two better players. When you got two better players that have their eyes on it, like we hope you can hit average 20 on spot up jumpers.
The Isaiah Thomas disrespect is going to stop. But
he was nice on the Celtics, but that's it.
Yo, we gotta have a retro pod when they just talk about topics from back then.
Oh, these bums!
We gotta do that one time.
Yeah, we can do that one time.
We're gonna do that, but we're gonna stay with current NBA and talk about the postseason awards real quick. All NBA team is gonna be very, very, very difficult to work on. I got my all NBA teams.
It's positionless now, right?
You say what?
It's positionless now, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So did Embiid play enough games to be on the NBA All NBA team?
Nope.
Nah. I'm thinking of all players that play at least 65 games. This is who I have, and this is 15 players, not really in order, like first, second, third. You can kind of determine yourself. I got Luka, Shea, Tatum, Giannis, and Jokic. That would be like potentially my first team.
That's everybody. Yeah, that's my five. Those are the best five players.
That's the best 5 players in the NBA. Yeah.
Second team, I got Brunson, Steph. Well, maybe not Steph. Maybe Anthony Edwards over Steph. I'm kind of debating with that. Bron, KD.
Whoa, wait. Since when do you get second team by NBA as the 9 seed? I don't ever remember that. LeBron ain't playing. Yeah, maybe third.
Bron's gonna get on, bro.
But I think second is too high for the 9th seed because they take that into an account a lot. Like
I see, but LeBron just has a different set of rules, though. I don't see him falling.
Okay, well, if you put it like that, yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'm just thinking.
Are you adding Anthony Davis in it?
I reluctantly put him on the third team.
Because on paper, like on the ESPN ratings, Anthony Davis is number 6 in the league right now. What's he averaging?
I don't feel comfortable putting the 8th or 9th seed with 2 All NBA players. In all honesty, I just don't feel comfortable with that. Like you gonna get one. I said, like I'm reluctantly putting Steph in there. Like
you think
Steph isn't on the
do you think Wemby deserves it?
Nah. Great year, but it has to matter with All NBA.
Yeah,
for the third team, I think the third team is like the guys that aren't.
Doesn't matter if he gets All NBA his first year. That could be tough.
I don't know, man. Like Sabonis leads the league in double doubles and triple doubles.
Is Victor top? Is Victor top 3 center right now?
Yes.
If the answer is yes, he's getting third team All NBA.
Do you consider him a center though?
Yes.
Power forward. I mean, you're helping me out if you put him in power forward. You're helping me out.
As a center.
As power forward, he's second best power forward. Like first game in.
Yeah, I mean, if you're averaging 11 rebounds, you're a center. He's averaging his stats right now.
If you're gonna make him a power forward, you are helping my argument out even more.
This nigga averages
because it's kind of one of the weaker positions. Like he's better. I think he's better than Paolo. I think we should all agree on that. He's better than Paolo. Better than Julius Randle. Who are the other power forwards? He's not better than Giannis.
He's listed as a center.
Better than Cat. Yo, he would be the second best power forward and the third best center off rip right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he gets it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking him over Rudy Gobert. Who's hooping right now? DeAndre Ayton's hooping right now.
That wasn't even. Come on, bro. Why would you say that?
No. I'm not for All NBA, but I'm just thinking of centers right now. But he's
yeah, but come on now. We all knew that.
He's hooping.
Yeah, but we all on my list because of double doubles and triple doubles. But I wouldn't be outraged if Wemby got on there. I just
This
feel
is
like,
their third team, right?
yeah, this is the third team.
They should both get on. Who's not letting both of them get on?
I had Maxey on my list too.
Maxey, he deserves it.
And like, it may be controversial, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Maybe biased. I put Jaylen Brown on there.
That's biased. What's it called? Kawhi Leonard's better.
I mean, if you got a 60-win team, one All NBA guy doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm looking at
it does make sense when you have 16 All-Stars in your team. Like it does, because your team is
a super team.
No, I'm saying you're a super team. Your team is so good that you're allowed to have one All-NBA player, because there's less load on just certain players. So that's why it makes more sense for that team to only have one. Because Jason Tatum is undisputedly the best player on that team, and he has the best stats. But after that, they're not like him, Porzingis. They're not that far off. Like, you know what I mean? So it makes more sense because there's no gap. Like, you know, there's not a gap for you to like grade them off of. But the only person that has a gap on that team is Jason Tatum. So it makes sense. Yeah.
I got Paolo on my list too. Like, I feel with them getting the top 4 seed, they're gonna recognize him for All NBA.
You didn't say KD.
No, I had KD on the second team.
I had KD.
Yeah,
Paolo, 60. They have to play 65 games, right?
Paolo over Tyrese.
Yeah. I got Tyrese on here. Like, my third team was Jalen, Paolo, Sabonis, Maxey, and AD. That was my third team.
Who's your second team then?
Did you have Steph?
He said
Steph, Bron, Anthony Edwards, and KD. That was my second team.
Where's Kawhi?
That's what I'm saying. Kawhi Leonard needs to be on the list.
I could probably get over Paolo, but like, I'm not impressed about like how many games.
I'm looking at Paolo's stats. Kawhi
qualifies.
Kawhi played what's it called? 68 games.
Respect. All right, yeah. Kawhi could get over Paolo, but I'm not like thrilled about putting Clippers on. Like, and Paul George, they like, I'm not about to do that. Clippers gotta be on here.
It would only be Kawhi if anything.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown doesn't deserve
is Paolo better than Zion?
Yes. He plays. That's why I'm saying
Zion played 66 games this season.
Yeah,
Zion qualifies. I'm taking Zion Williamson over Paolo. I'm not gonna lie. Paolo's a great player. Right now, I'm taking Zion this season. I'm taking Zion. They both qualified. They both qualified for the 65. So I'm not hearing that they both. That's not a thing. Not this year.
Oh, you might be onto something. Nah. Paolo's playing better. Paolo has better stats everywhere.
Yeah, Paolo was like so fucking.
Paolo has better stats everywhere except for points, and they average the same amount of points. Paolo deserves it over Zion. He's a better player than Zion right now.
Especially if they get that 2 seed in the East, bro. Nobody's seen that
that's
shit.
That's just gonna boost them with him being boost them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got a shot. Like that's probably the only reach I have in my.
No one's saying y'all talking about stats. Like Zion's not the most efficient wing in the NBA in NBA history. Like don't act like that. I'm
not. I get it. I understand why you're saying that, Tay. I understand. Shooting 58%.
That's ridiculous. Crazy. I don't care where you shoot. If you're not a center, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm not knocking him. Yeah. I just feel like if Orlando finishes as the 2 seed, he's gonna get it over Zion. So
Wemby might be out of it then if they're not gonna, because I don't. If they're
Victor, he's better than a lot.
The NBA loves Victor, bro. The NBA does love Victor.
He got a shot, but I just feel like it's only tough this year. It's too many, like them having 19, 20 wins. He's not gonna make it, especially when like teams got 40 wins and they're missing the playoffs. It's just different this year.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you think Victor's top 3 center in the league or power forward, whichever you want?
Either way, he's top 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like for sure.
So the only centers you're not taking over Victor is Jokic and Embiid.
Okay.
Jokic and Embiid,
I'm taking Wemby over Embiid, bro.
That's what I'm
Best
saying.
ability
Embiid's
is
30
availability.
now, so I don't
That
even
best
know.
ability is availability. That's how I feel about it. And you're not getting younger, buddy. He's not getting younger. That means he's not going to stop getting hurt. If he has this many injury problems when he just hit 30, good luck. But but skill wise, I'm taking Embiid. Embiid gave him the business when they played. Like he showed the experience. But yeah, okay. What's the next thingy? The next award. What are we doing? Can we do clutch player of the year too? Can we make sure we do clutch player of the year?
I know my vote.
I got somebody to say because this guy over here be
Let's
hating.
go on here. I got Jalen Brunson. But who do you have?
Steph.
DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, is Steph still ahead of DeMar DeRozan? Like Steph just passed DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
I didn't even know DeMar was getting that many clutch points. I know he's hit a lot of regular
DeMar has
season games.
always been clutch. That's what we're talking about. This is a regular season award. We're not talking
Just
about
regular
playoffs.
season,
Bring up playoffs.
Yeah.
It's an award. What do you mean? Awards don't go. The only award that's in the finals is Finals MVP.
So you feel like a player
playoffs.
that's in the 9th seed is going to win the Clutch Player of the Year award?
Yes, because he's a clutch player of the year. This isn't about your seeding. This is about your ability to be clutch.
Because Shea won. Who won last year? Was it Shea?
Aaron Fox.
The Aaron Fox.
Oh, okay.
It was
okay.
3 seed.
Yeah, they were.
Oh
I
no,
don't know.
DeMar overtook Curry again.
But what are you looking at? What are you on?
I just looked it up on Google.
I'm on FanDuel. The people that
FanDuel,
move the needle.
4
Say
hours.
they don't move the needle.
Steph, never mind. Steph is 150. DeMar
Yeah.
is plus 110. So, and the next person up is Shea, and he's plus 2,900. So it's between Steph and DeMar. So the Bulls got to have.
I wouldn't even thought of DeMar. I guess
DeMar. That's what he does. Like, bro, that's why I kept telling you, DeMar is clutch as hell. I've been saying this. DeMar is a very clutch player. Like, even though he don't go do shit in the playoffs, but in the regular season, DeMar DeRozan is a all-star. Like, he's an all-star level player in the regular season. Playoffs, but he's a very clutch player. At the end of the game, you're giving him the ball. Like, you're not giving anybody else that remotely looks close on the Bulls. Like, I take him for the last shot over a lot of people in the NBA. A lot. So, yeah. All right. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, we got a couple games left, so we'll see if they – because, close games are the only way you can get that award. So, we'll see. We'll see how these last few games thing. But Steph is in the lead right now, but it's not by much. So, we'll see. And, Steph is a fan favorite, so he already got a –
Sixth man of the year. I'm comfortably rolling with Malik Monk in that position. Hate he got hurt.
How many games did he play?
He qualifies.
No.
Anybody else y'all can think of?
He played 72.
Yeah, he qualifies.
Nas Reed
is right behind him, but he's been starting. But I don't. It's really no way he can win now. He's been starting ever since Cat's been hurt.
Right.
So that hurts you. Like Emmanuel quickly didn't win last year for stepping up. Which makes no sense to me. But yeah, you get brownie points for not starting, which is the dumbest thing I've heard. But yeah, so I think probably Malik Monk.
Yeah. MVP. I'm feeling the Luka train, man. I might have to roll with him, like the 34, 10.
I said earlier why I'm not taking Luka. It's Jokic's award. It's too late. Like, you know what I mean? It's too late.
I don't know about being too late.
How much? Tay, you're on FanDuel, right?
It's close. It's close. It's Jokic.
It's Jokic. Yeah. Okay. Jokic is the
it's close.
heavy favorite.
They took it off.
Yeah. They took it off. Yeah, there ain't no more.
I don't know, man. Jokic is great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he's head and shoulders above the other candidates this year.
You created a playoff bracket on ESPN. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I feel like Brunson played at a very, very high level.
Oh my God, yeah. Jokic is negative 5,000, and Luka is plus 25,000. I mean 2,500. So, yeah. So
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like Anthony Edwards played good ball. I felt like Jalen Brunson played at a high level. I just don't think it was like head and shoulders above everybody else.
Jalen Brunson is number 4. I like that, Tay. Jalen Brunson number 4.
Yeah,
we get it. He got hurt, so that ruined his shit. But yeah, Luka, we're not like Luka is better scoring, but Jokic is the better player. Like this year.
Jokic is the best in the league. I'm not disputing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This year, that most valuable player. He's the most valuable player for the Thunder. I mean, for the Nuggets. Like, think about it. Who else on the Nuggets is helping them win games like Jokic is? That's why I'm saying no, because Kyrie, like I said, because of Kyrie Irving, he's helping them win games. Without Kyrie Irving, they're not winning these games. But without Jokic, without Jamal Murray, doesn't matter. Without MPJ, doesn't matter. Without Aaron Gordon, doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? That's why it's most valuable player. He's the most valuable.
I don't know. You take Luka off of Dallas, they fucking stink.
But you take Kyrie off of Dallas and they still stink. So it's.
I think the Luka firepower is too much. Like, yo,
I get it. They're not winning without Kyrie like they are winning with Kyrie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they're not winning without Luka.
We know they're not winning without Luka, but without Luka, they could still have a chance of making the playoffs. Without
that is a 35-win team.
Yeah,
led by Kyrie.
The Nuggets without Jokic,
they're terrible too. But you're slighting Luka right now. And I'm
not slighting him, but we're talking about the MVP conversation.
You say they're going to be a playoff team? Like, we already seen Kyrie does the number one option.
I get it, but most valuable player, Jokic is the most valuable player in the league right now. Like, you can't take that. Like, he's more valuable than Jokic. I mean, than Luka right now. Like, as of right now, for his team, he's the most valuable player. He does it all. He does everything he's supposed to do, and he helps his team win. He gets his teammates involved. He's helping. He without him, there is no winning. That's why I say that.
Same with Luka. The same shit you say about Jokic can be said about Luka. You take him off that team, man. That's a 35-win team.
The Mavericks would be better without Luka than the Nuggets would be without Jokic. That's how I feel.
I disagree.
I'll give you that.
I know.
They still stink.
Yeah, but but Jokic won already. Like, that's not even what's the other award? We said 6 man. We said most improved. Well,
I think DPOY is pointless. No.
DPOY should be that rookie man, but
no, it shouldn't.
They don't get to go bury some stupid shit.
Yeah, averaging 3.6 blocks. I can't let it slide, bro. That's all. Yeah. I just don't like. I don't like Gobert, so I don't like him. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. That really upsets me. Like, he's in the Hall of Fame player.
Respect him. He's Denver Nuggets legend.
What is that? 4-time defensive legend? Defensive DPOY.
That'd be crazy.
3. Is it 3 or 4?
You could play his ass off the court. Like, in the playoffs, he can't even play in every series. But he's the 3-time defensive player of the year. That don't make no fucking sense, man.
Respect him.
He's a great interior defender, but that team has defenders too. Like, they got McDaniels and Ant-Man and Nikhil Alexander.
They make him a better defender. They do. Their perimeter makes him a better defender.
Like elite. So it's not just a one-man show.
He's literally, he's a 4-time, like, this year will make him a 4-time defensive player of the year. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. That really upsets me. That Rudy Gobert, like, we know what type of guy he is, but they can't stop giving him DPOYs. Like,
it's nasty. T, you say you had a topic, or do you want to say the playoff matchups for next week? Like, how you want to do that?
Yeah, I could give a topic. Give me 1 second. You might have to edit this out. I'm not good enough.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah.
Pissed on his leg. Moment.
Hold up.
I wanted to say the playoff matchups when it's like officially set.
All right. Yeah, I got one. All right, I'm about to start so you can. All right, I want to see if y'all can guess the top 10 leaders in steals.
Oh, I can. I know 2 people on the list. Kawhi and Paul George are on that list.
Yeah.
We talking about this year or all time?
This year.
Is Jokic on the list? Is Jokic on the list?
No.
Okay.
Original Gangsters on that list.
OG's not on the list. Is Russell Westbrook? Oh, I just said Russell Westbrook.
Playing ass niggas. Josh McCogie, is he on there?
Nah.
I probably don't play enough minutes. You already said McDaniels, right?
No, but he's not on here.
Luka. Is Luka on it? About his defense.
Number 7.
What is he average? 1 point something. He averaged Luka's.
Yeah, 1.5.
Let me look at some NBA players. Let me look
Y'all
at some NBA.
Y'all had 4, 6, and 7, which was Kawhi, Paul George, and Luka.
Oh, I know who number one is. And number one didn't change. Well, I don't think he averages 2 or something like that. Shea, SGA.
Yep. He's number one.
Does A-Man get steals like that?
Nope, not on here.
Are
He's
we
number
counting
16.
do games count? Because I remember Trae Young was in that.
That doesn't count.
Is Trae Young in it? I remember he
Nope.
was in that conversation. Okay.
Nope.
Nah, he leads blocks. I was gonna say Derek White, but he's a shot blocking guard.
Is DeJounte in it?
Number
Yo's
10.
team?
Yes.
Didn't him and Trae Young? I don't know. I can't remember.
Maybe Trae Young fell off, but let me tell you.
What about Jalen Suggs?
He's number 8. Yep.
All right.
Wait, so we got how many more people we need?
2, 3, 4. There's a tie at 4. 2, 3, 4, 9. 3 and 9 are hard. Nope.
You said
he's number 12, so no.
2. Is Jaden Daniels on it?
No.
I think we already said him too.
Anthony Edwards? No.
Nope.
He said nah. He's 16. Tatum?
Damn.
Nope.
All right. So what's number 2? Is it a known player? Like, is it an all-star type level player?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? East or West? This is hard.
Last hint for number 2, West.
Yeah.
Zion?
West.
No.
Hold up. NBA standings. Hold up. Let me look at the West.
It damn sure ain't Booker. I know.
Is it Jalen Green?
Nope.
Oh wait, where's Amen Thompson at? Is he on the list?
Nope. He is number 22.
Oh, okay. Hey, I take it. Rookie year, number 22. Sorry. I'm Dick Eden. My fault. Am I Dick Eden?
Yes.
That's like number 22. Like, yeah, I ain't getting hyped with nobody. Number 22.
Yeah, I was Dick Eden.
It's a random number, dog.
Sorry, guys. I was Dick Eden. Yeah, I was Dick Eden a little bit. My fault, guys. I accept that when I was Dick Eden.
Come on, let me get number 2.
Brandon Ingram.
What about Jaren Jackson?
Whoa. Is De'Aaron Fox? He's still
number 2.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the West. All right.
Number 3,
I'm really
number 4, number 3, number 4, number 9 are all role players, no stars.
And what?
Dylan Brooks?
No, he sucks. My man's leading that team in steals, and he's number 22. So that shit's good.
He's actually not. Freddie V's leading the team.
Oh, I thought they were counting those as blocks.
Some of them.
Yeah. He be getting that shit like crazy.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were counting as well. That's why I didn't. But
he's number
12.
Number 12.
Yeah.
What conference are they in?
3 and 9 are in the West. 4 is in the East.
It's not Patrick Beverly, is it?
No.
3 and 9 are in the West. These are role players.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy Sohan.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you said they're not starters. Well, they could be.
Sometimes. Like they sometimes.
Kyle
Especially the one
Anderson.
especially the one in the East. He's a starter for sure.
Hold on, let me look at the East.
You said it wasn't original gangster.
Hell no, it's not Dame.
It ain't nobody off the Wizards.
Chris Middleton?
No Middleton, no Dame, no Wizards.
Oh, Derek White?
No Derek White.
He a shot blocker. He don't get steals. It's gotta be Drew.
Nope.
Oh, it's Jonathan Isaac? Really? He just plays good defense. Okay.
When y'all say it, you're gonna be like, oh wow, I should have been said that. Yeah, it's
Jalen Brunson?
Nah.
Oh, you said not a star. He's a star. Is it anybody on the Knicks, or should I just skip over the Knicks?
No
Okay.
Knicks.
Nah, he hasn't played enough games. I was gonna say D'Anthony
You
Melton.
said starter. Starter.
Is it Oubre?
Kyle Lowry?
No Lowry, no Oubre.
It's
Nope.
not Jimmy Butler. Would you count Jimmy Butler as a star? Like
Jimmy Butler's yeah, I would. Yeah, he's number 14.
Oh, okay.
Hayward Highsmith's try hard ass.
Nah.
Oh, Alex Caruso.
Number 4. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So
Now the last two are in the West.
number 3 and number 9 are in the West. They are role players.
Do they start? Or are they sometimes starters?
I would say sometimes. Yeah, I would say they come out the bench more than anything though.
Bro.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Nah.
The fuck?
I'm thinking of like active defenders, man. Niggas that play the
That
pass.
Mandalorian shit is dead, bro. That Mandalorian shit is cooked. What the fuck? That caught me off guard.
Yeah, so I would say no, they're not starting. They have some games started, but overall, as a starter, no.
Shit.
So Michael Finlay? No. Who fuck plays in the Clippers? It's not Russ, right? You said no to Russ, right?
I'm really
No, no more Clippers.
No more Clippers. No more Thunder. I know that because you said they're not starters. Well, Case and Wallace, he's not on there, is he?
No.
Okay. So is it no more Thunder? Is Thunder eliminated? Thunder eliminated. Nuggets eliminated. Timberwolves. Nah, nobody on the Nuggets is. I mean, because there's nobody that's a sometime starter on the Nuggets. Timberwolves. Who the fuck is this? Is not Nas Reed not on that fucking list.
Nikhil Alexander Walker.
Nah, no Alexander Walker. Where is he even at?
Oh, Trey Murphy or Herb Jones?
Herb Jones is 11.
Damn.
Oh, I thought it hurt. Damn.
I give you a hint. He's on that team.
He's on the Pelicans. Zion?
Alvarado?
Hey, no.
Oh.
It's not. Wait. It's not Trey Murphy?
It can't be Najee Marshall, is it?
Let me look at the Pelicans.
Who the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Let me look at their.
Y'all gonna be like, oh,
It can't be Dyson Daniels.
It is Dyson Daniels.
Hell no.
He's been playing.
Number 9.
Oh, he's been playing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw him a couple times. I thought it was garbage time.
Yeah, number 3. Good luck. He's in the West.
Yeah, I mean Dyson Daniels is hard as shit already.
He said no more. He said no more Timberwolves, right? No more Timberwolves, right?
No T-Wolves, no Clippers,
no Nuggets, no Clippers.
They're eliminated from the playoffs. I give you that because y'all was not gonna get this at all. Maybe a few years ago.
So I gotta think of a bottom feeding West Coast team.
Yes.
It's not the Grizzlies. I know that for a fact. It's the fucking Jazz. I'm just trying to find a player to say.
You would have said this a few years ago.
I'm looking.
Matisse Thybulle.
There you go. Yes. Number 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of them were easy. Some of them was like
fucking disgusted.
I
knew the good players, that are in Still Leaders. Because
like
I was looking at the Still Leaders. I used to look at the Still Leaders because of that guy that's on the Rockets. I'm not gonna say his name. We know what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean. I used to look at the Still Leaders. So I kind of had a gist of who was there. But Matisse Thybulle, I did not see him at all.
Yeah, number 3.
Some of them role players, I skipped straight past them niggas. I was like, oh shit, not gonna last. That's
Matisse got 65 games played, so he been playing. I mean, all these guys have 65 plus.
He's a good defender. He just don't do shit on offense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Portland got one of the darkest futures in the league, man. They don't get this draft right.
Yeah. I mean, they got the last one wrong. So I mean,
I think only the Nets got a worse future than them niggas, huh?
I wish Shaden Sharp played more. He got hurt. He was hooping too.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Him and Anthony Simons are the bright spots. We'll see what Scoop does. Yeah. They need to trade Jeremy Grant, get some young players back.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of shit going on. And on that note, we'll be back probably on Sunday to discuss the playoff matchups and the play-in matchups. It'll be a shorter episode, but I had to get this one knocked out. Good content, good flow. I'm gonna see y'all guys again on Sunday, man.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Yo, what? Yo, wait, do it again. Do it again.
I didn't mean to do that. I seen what happened.
Was it you?
I was trying to hit stop recording.
Oh, yeah. I don't know
how that shit happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Check it up.